go.
I know.
Alright, Martin, so here we are, having a bit of a blast on Witcher 3. I've played a lot of the pre-game just to get into it. We're going to do one of the contract missions now and see how badly it kills us.
This is the bit I've seen this game.
Yeah, so it should be fun. We're off in Lindendale and we're going to track down the mysterious tracks.
Mysterious tracks.
You deaf? Be gone, you blasted mutant.
Where's all this hate for Witchers coming from?
Where? I'll tell you where. One of yous
Yeah,
came
everyone
here,
hates you in
ate
this
his
game.
fill
It's
for 2
fantastic.
days while he
Yeah.
thunked things over.
You ever
Then he
just be
said,
like,
do
not
us a
helping
favour
people,
and
like
kill our
monsters?
monster.
Oh, plenty of times. It's like, sometimes you get in arguments with people and there's no winning side.
None to offer.
It's like you help someone and they're like, why have you helped me? I didn't need your help. Go away, you blasted mutant and all this, that, and you're just like, right, thanks. Bye.
So what did he want instead of coin?
Said for pay he'd take something I had that did not yet know about. Then he left, and here the door swung
Is
shut
it
behind
similar
him.
to like
The lass started
Turn,
wailing.
like
What's these
Dragon
tears,
Age
I
and-
asked.
It's,
I can't bear it, she says.
it's
I'll
very-
kill the horse.
I'd say Dragon Age /
Go on.
Skyrim. It's big open world.
Full
Yeah.
girl wept.
Like the first area you start off is like a
Gonna kill the
tutorial
Witcher
area
dead.
in this game, and
He
it
howled
reminds me
for a
like a bit
mutant,
of
I
Man's
said. Then she
Inquisition.
told me,
About the
Bubba
same
had
kind of scale, so
bewitched
you
her
all
with
open
his
world, you
evil
can go do
eye,
what you want. You've got
seduced
monsters,
her,
different
and
levels,
that were to be his prize.
everything else
A
there,
butcher's
and
bastard.
I thought after hearing how it's all
If
this
he's
big
really a
and
Witcher,
great
you don't have a thing to worry
kind
about.
of open world, I
We
thought,
can't
is that
sire
it?
children.
And then
Thank the gods
get past
any
the
more of
tutorial
you
stage, it
will be
opens up into
lost.
where we are now, like the
This
main world,
wicked
and you go
cowardly
to towns
daughter
and
rutted her
and
neath
you're
me
just
own
like,
roof.
Jesus,
That I
that's,
can't forgive.
yeah, it's
Tell me
massive.
where he is. Take
But I've not
care of
even
this
been
for you.
everywhere yet, there's just so much to do on
Cemetery.
there.
Yeah.
Went there to slay the monster. Hope the
Not
corpse
struggling in that. I
guts
tend to
that
wander off away
fornicated
from the main
freak.
story.
I've done it all the time. I mean, my actual main story I think is level 12ish at the minute, and I'm level 17 on this, so I've just got to do side quests and stuff like that.
So, let's go talk to the
Yeah, so we've met the elder man of the town, we've accepted the missions, and now we've got to go and find the people and find out what's killing everyone.
So just do research is what we've done now.
Yeah, it's like you can break the game a bit. I've done it once or twice where I've stumbled into like a monster's lair and just been like, oh crap, and killed it, and then
Oh, I.
go back to town and was like, yeah, I'll kill this monster, you put out a contract out by the way. But
Hear
most
about
of
the
the time,
contract.
like you see,
Any idea
you
what this
go,
monster is?
someone's put a
Nay,
notice up, you
proper
go to the
huge it
town,
must be. Slaughtered no less than a
they tell
dozen
you what's going
wolves.
on.
Ripped their guts out, but left
You go
lots
find
uneaten.
clues about what it could be, and
Means
then you check
malice
your notes.
rules
Like, I'll show you
Makes
the
it
history and
kill.
everything. When we
Howls
get
and
into it.
bellows night something fierce. Folk are afeard to venture into the woods, though hunger grips the village.
And here we go. So now we have a set reward, and
Could tend to the beast for you, but not for free.
you get to haggle and everything.
How much
much
do
do
you
you
need?
It's great. It really is, because like here you can see, you've got the what we call the haggle meter. So they're going to give me 258 coins for doing it, but I can like be no, I want. Let's just go 340.
Huh?
As you say,
And where are we to get a sum like that? Ye been here long? Don't seem it. Have you seen how folk live?
but yeah, he's not too happy about that much. So obviously you got an annoyance level at the bottom, so you bring it down. You know, they'll have a sweet spot, so I'll go like 290.
That's a sum we can agree to.
Do that, yeah. So you get away like
Yeah,
Fine,
so you get a
I'll
bit of
take care
extra.
of
If you
it.
push it too
Fortune
far,
smiled
you can end
upon
up
us when it brought
like
you
getting
here.
annoyed and you won't be
Good
able to
hunting
get
to you.
anything extra.
well, at least you got something.
So yeah. So now we get to go and play medieval Batman for a bit now.
Detective mode.
Oh yeah, because you got. I'll show you quickly. You got zoomy and blurry mode, which is
in blurry mode.
Witcher senses, which picks up stuff you can't see normally. Like he's got heightened superhuman senses because he's a mutant.
Of course, yeah. Why would it?
Well, there we go. Like I said, the hunters just told us roughly where we're off to, what's going on. So get in this big area and look for anything out of the ordinary, like these big glowing footprints.
Big.
Really big.
Really big.
Well, this might be quite a simple one, whereas we found some big footprints and we have to try and follow the big footprints to climb up vertical hills.
Big claw as well. That one.
Just, right. You basically can do pretty much everything on here. I missed something. Or is it going straight up the tree? Of course it is.
Left a lot of fur when it rubbed against the trunk. Scent's still there.
Well, now we've like picked up some of its fur, so we can follow in the air the magical red mist of its smell. That's a medieval Batman. All the technology is non-existent, so we just follow the smell
A
of
bit
stuff.
like my character in Dungeons and Dragons session with.
Oh, what's down there? I hope this isn't a poo.
Stinks like fiend shit.
Yeah, it's a big poo.
A big poo.
Old and dried out. Fiend's been around a while.
I know what we're fighting now. I fought one of them already. They're not nice things. It's gone in there. I have no idea.
What is it?
It's called a fiend. They are basically.
In the beast thing?
Yeah. Should have one because I fought one before.
So you have to actually encounter the animal creature before you can.
You can read books, you can do all sorts, like you've got different ones, they're like these are dragon type ones, elemental like your golems and stuff like that.
Yep.
Now I think with this it's gonna be a relic, because they're like old gods basically, like you can see that's a fiend. They are huge moose, three-eyed monster things.
Or left.
Yeah, the massive creatures, they, as it describes here, walking mountains of muscles capped with horn, two-filled heads.
Or left.
So we've got one of these again. It shows you at the bottom there, from my experience, what they. Yeah, so I've got these bombs. So the first thing I'll do is go to the inventory. Make sure you've got the bombs. We've got the right stuff equipped. So some tracking bolts.
Can the creature run away?
Oh no, this thing's just going to rip you in two because shit. I've already got the devils and footballs with. Because like you can build your grenades and everything.
Yeah.
You have to make them, and I'll go quickly into the alchemy. So there's your bombs, and you have to get the materials, and you can
Just buy the recipes.
you can either find them, loot them, or like get them as quest rewards, find them in shops and buy them like from herbalists and stuff like that. So you've got three main things really that I use, because you've got these which are like buffs that last a while.
Yeah.
You've got oils for your blades, which basically poison for certain animals. Like, you've not got the stuff to make a relic oil, which is that other weakness it is, which causes it to do more damage to it. Yeah. And you've got potions as well, which are like personal buffs.
Yeah.
So you've got healing ones, damage power up kind of ones, all sorts.
So it's quite in depth then. Do you find like you have to do a lot of preparation before a fight? Or?
Yeah, if you like, what I would say is if you're playing at your level or above, then yeah, because you will struggle. If you lower levels, you tend to get away with it unless it's something quite big. For example, if you've got your fire spells and not very good equipment set up, and you end up like against a fire element or a golem, then you're really going to struggle. Even if it's a lower level, you're not going to be doing much damage to it.
Yeah. So you have to go away into the cave.
Yeah, I'm wondering if we can drop down into it or if we just get the bolts up there.
I think it was a flat open wall, wasn't it?
Yeah.
There's one of the legs like to drop onto, so.
Oh, probably another cave just on the exact opposite side. Oh, there we go.
Oh, there we go.
This looks fun.
Okay, so you're pretty much committed now once you drop down into here.
Yeah.
Nice.
Right, so you can get health back by eating, drinking. Like I've done there. I've got a chicken leg and cow's milk, because I don't want to use my potions to.
You've got to have a nice little picnic when you drop into the lair of the beast.
Oh, definitely. Just sit there, have a bit of chow down. Right, I'm going to equip some potions. Yeah, everything should work. Like, you've got your fire spells and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Everything's got multiple modes as well once you level them up, so I can use that as a flamethrower.
Yeah.
There we go. To explore using my Witcher senses. Oh, I might be wrong. This was the fiend.
And it's dead.
Died recently. Wonder what killed it.
Well, there you go. It isn't what you thought it would be.
No. Well, there is a chest there. I'm going to take everything.
Still though. Still get the reward. Say you
Another
did it.
trail. pack's too small for a fiend, though.
That's all that preparation was pretty much pointless.
Both lost loads of blood. Paw prints. Fight lasted a while.
You can see it gives you like hints and that. So it's good because you can pick tricks up before you actually get there. Like not a while ago I was venturing through some sewers and you find dried up crusty bodies.
Yeah.
And long story short, it kind of starts hinting that there's a vampire coming out without saying as much.
Yeah.
Tufts of blood-caked fur.
You know what?
Second beast was a different color. And short. It's gotta be. Probably competed for territory with a fiend. Have to lure him here somehow.
Oh, we've got luck here. It's a chart. I don't know what the hell a chart is. So let's have a quick look. But I know for a fact I've got a chart lore. Because I built one not knowing what it was. Let's have a quick look at the chart. Oh great, it's basically an angrier looking one of them.
Oh, okay. Vulnerable against there, he's got all the equipment built for it. So.
Yeah. So. Not anything good.
Fire fiend,
Yeah. Oh, good, we gotta go pick up some fruit. That's nearly killed me. Right, I'm gonna meditate because meditating heals you.
Can you be attacked while you're meditating or anything?
No, it's just kind of rest mode, like Skyrim, or something along those lines, but you can heal and it also regenerates any potions you use.
The dawn's not fresh, but it ought to still work for a lure.
Yeah, but you've got to have, like, to reset everything else, like you have to have certain items to reset your potions and bombs, otherwise it won't do it automatically.
You don't need to be able.
Yeah, but it'll fill them up if you've got stuff.
Sprinkle the poo around. That's what poo around. Tell it
Yeah.
a water supply.
As we do, because this is going to be fun. Anywhere particular?
Yeah. More debate around the hill.
I know where it is now. This is the bait I've had for a while and not knowing what I'm going to be doing with it. Yeah, you equip stuff.
Done. Ought to attract the Choit's attention.
What a great job he's got. Just pouring poo around it.
Ah, it's fantastic, isn't it? I mean, won't like some of the other aspects he's got to do, but in general, the game has really impressed me. It's
I remember in the first one there was quite a lot of sexy times.
yeah, there's been a few. They've put it more story-based where it's appropriate, rather than just like a collect 'em all kind of thing. Because I remember after the first one, you used to get cards for like the women you slept with.
And probably a few STDs.
Yeah, it's alright though, no babies, they're all
Smell this 5
infertile.
miles away.
Witches and sorceresses, anything like that magic based tends to not be able to reproduce in this world.
Beast's sure to show. Just gotta wait in the cave.
There's no way you can drop down slower.
Not that I'm aware of, which is going to be fun. Let's see if there's another way.
Get a rope or something?
No, I know I've got rope ladders, but they seem to be more used for just messing about than anything else. But it's alright, I'll just use one of the potions. I've got enough to survive for now. And nearly died there.
And it's coming as well.
This is going to be fun. I'm already nearly dead.
Come on. As bandits and puppies.
First spell of attack usually starts for me as the fire.
Is it just a really good spell? You like that one?
We did like that wall a lot.
you say you can't do like major breaks in this game in terms of like the AI or anything?
Now and again, yeah, I had to reload one bit because one of the NPCs got stuck in the doorway and wouldn't move until I went in front of her, and I couldn't get through her. So yeah, that was fun. This one is quite a hulking beast, so it's like his AI is not doing well in here actually. It isn't very far on the game. Most of the time it has been fantastic. I like the fire because if you get a critical on it, it kind of stuns them a bit, like you see.
Yeah. I saw you get stunned through that.
Yeah, if they hit you, they're stunned quite hard. You can try and get around, not much to see on the camera over. So the fire spell there is working quite well. Also, as you may be able to tell, it's quite dark, but there's no pause, it's just slows down time when you go into the menus.
I always said Dragon Age is the same, isn't it? Just got to make sure like have the counter when you go into the menu and things like that.
Let's see if we can blind this one. Blinded ourselves, fantastic. And a poison as well, which is fantastic. There we go. Because again, your poisons, like your potions are pretty much poisons.
Yeah.
So if you take too many, it does detrimental health to yourself. And there we go, I've got fancy new weapon and the trophy.
Right. Can I still get paid?
Yeah. After we put it up.
Yeah.
Actually, yeah, that's because of how many potions I've drank. His toxicity is like through the roof.
So is a 2 a good thing, is it?
Yeah, it's very much like under the little health bar, the little green bit's your toxicity. If you have too many potions, that goes up, and
make sure you don't drop to your death.
yeah, that's. There's got to be a way out there that's not going to film it. All the potions and all the food now. Slightly down forward there. See if we got down steadily. Slowly walk down, and we're fine. We're fine. We made it.
Well done. Got much challenging that.
Yeah, just it really was. How to get down a hill without dying, opposed to just slaughtering some giant beast.
If anyone watches this video take anything away from it, it's how to get down the hill.
Yeah. Try not to like fall to your death too many times.
Yeah.
It has happened. That bit what I said about with the bug, I finally reloaded the game, got past the bug where the AI had broken and just in the doorway. Went sprinting through the doorway. There was a big drop on the other side, so died instantly and had to reload again. That was fun.
One of my favourite mechanics in the game was Fallout 2. You could actually push people out the way of doors. So you had a button to do it.
Oh, aye.
Which was really helpful.
Yeah.
The Chort was prowling the nearby forest. Found itself competing for territory with a fiend, so it turned aggressive.
A Chort?
I don't know.
Why they be bothering us?
Look on his face says it all like if someone came up to me and just mumbled that to me, I'd be like, what are you on about now, mate? Especially if he looked like that, if that was the level of like haze he already looked in after coming back from the battle. Just like, here's your money, just whatever.
Thanks. Take care now.
Well, that's how you complete a contract.
Yeah, that's like these side questy kind of things. You do your little Batman investigation. Some of them are bigger, some of them are smaller. Leveled up so I can show you the progression quickly.
Look at that before we,
It's really well done. I mean, here you've got your basic skills and points. Each one's branching, so this is like the magic and spells. You got your normal fighting skills. Each one again, like you've got your fast strikes going down there, power strikes going down there. Yep. Defense, crossbow skills, and then like your general buffs, like your adrenaline, we call it. So the more you fight, the more powerful you become. Cool. Same with your magic. You've got 5 different spells. Each of these powers up and levels up as you go.
Have you got like a preferred way of fighting, or you just trying to be as broad as possible?
I'm varying it up. I tend to rely on upgrading the potions more than using the alchemy skills. Yeah. So I've been upgrading my magic a fair bit. touching on basics of defence, like that one, arrow deflection, I'd say is a necessity in cities and towns because you tend to have 3 or 4 people fighting you and some guys just on the outskirts lobbing arrows at you. And with that, you don't have to worry about them. I've fully leveled it up, so if I perfectly deflect an arrow, it just flies back at whoever shot it at it and tends to kill him in one, which is great. But at this point, I'll show you now, because I want to get this one anyway. So about the ability, you then have to put it in an active slot to be able to use it. You've got your mutagens, which I've just got one off that beast as well. There's a chart mutagen, which are basically buffs. But you can sync everything up in here, so it's like a vitality one. If I put it in that top one, you see the little blue lines have just disappeared. That's because I've got nothing synchronised with it. You've got your blue one with the blue stuff. Let's look to find the ones I should there. You also know it goes up. The actual mutagen gives you +10 sign intensity, which is your magic. But each one of these blue ones is a multiplier. So I've stacked it up, so I've got an effective +80% magic power just off using it right, and then put all the red ones in.
You chop and change these depending on the situation you're going into, or is this just sort of like a phone itself?
I imagine I will be doing. At the minute, I've pretty much got 90% of the stuff I've unlocked on here. There's 1 or 2 like bonus perks here which do different stuff like armor skills, adrenaline points for women, like weapon damage and sign intensity, so you know you get more powerful, which I do swap these in and out if I'm going into big fights. But again, like you pick up loads, you can combine them, make them into more powerful ones. You get ones off rare monsters that you can use in spells and all sorts. Then like let's just go. I mean the Griffins are like one of the first ones you come across as a contract kind of thing. That was fun. And you get like a Griffin mutagen from it, which you can use in when we get to it. Yeah, so like I've just got the chart one, but you see like these are the ingredients. So you need mushrooms of many kinds, some dwarven spirit, and then a chart mutagen, and you can make a god decoction, which basically is like a long-term buff. So on this one provides complete resistance to stagger effect and reduces the knockdown effect to stagger. So it basically makes you a bit tougher in a battle if you find something that rely on knocking you down and knocking you back. So for example, next time I'm fighting one of them, I might equip that.
So you don't get battered about.
Yeah, but they are like extreme potions. So like you see on the toxicity, it just fills that up straight away as soon as you use it.
Right.
So again, it's you want to prepare beforehand before going into it.
Well, thanks for showing us that, John.
Yeah.
I'm quite interested in it. Like I said, given that I'd rather play the entire trilogy, I might actually go and play the first
it's well worth getting on your hands on. It's really fun. The game's massive. I must have played 20-30 hours so far. I'm level 18, just got there, and from what I've been told, the max is about 50-60, and I've got missions that, even now, without being too far on the main quest, like my main quest skills are like 13 and 16. I've got missions here 24, 26, and then contracts, which are like what we've just done.
Yeah.
33, 35, which
you think you're going to hold out on.
Yeah, I'm not doing them. We just did a level 21, which nearly got us killed. We managed to scrape through, not knowing what we were going up against. But yeah, we are quite good.
Alright, thanks for showing us that, John.
No problem, and as always, hope you enjoyed the video.